At 4.5 billion miles from Earth, where the Sun is just a distant pale star and temperatures plunge to minus 390 degrees, space is supposed to be completely terrifyingly dark. But NASA's New Horizons spacecraft just opened its sensors and found that the absolute darkest edge of our solar system is actually glowing. This breaks almost everything we thought we knew about the deep void. Not only is the spacecraft detecting twice the amount of ambient light that should exist in the universe, but it is actively colliding with microscopic dust particles at 30,000 miles per hour in a region mathematically calculated to be an empty wasteland. Scientists are completely baffled. Is our solar system billions of miles larger than we calculated? Or is something massive hiding out there in the dark? To understand why this anomaly is giving astrophysicists sleepless nights, you have to know how our cosmic neighborhood is built. Beyond Neptune lies the Kuiper Belt, a massive donut-shaped ring of icy debris, comets, and dwarf planets like Pluto. For decades the consensus was that this belt ended abruptly around 4.6 billion miles from the Sun. A sharp steep drop-off into the frozen nothingness of interstellar space. But this is where things get strange. The data coming back right now is painting a completely different picture. What I am about to reveal next is exactly why thousands of truth seekers are joining Deep Space Secrets every single day. If you want to uncover the classified cosmic truths most people will never know, hit that follow button right now. Because the telemetry New Horizons just beamed back changes everything. Stay with me here. The story breaks as New Horizons sails into uncharted territory. Its onboard Venetia Burney student dust counter, an instrument literally designed to record microscopic impacts, starts spiking. Dr. Alan Stern, the mission's principal investigator, reviews the telemetry. At 55 astronomical units from the Sun, the dust impacts are not fading away. They are increasing. It is the cosmic equivalent of driving into a desolate desert, only to suddenly find yourself in the middle of a chaotic bustling traffic jam. The leading theory is staggering. The Kuiper Belt does not end where we thought it did. We may have just stumbled into a second Kuiper Belt. Imagine thinking you have reached the edge of a dark forest, only to step through the mist and realize the woods go on for billions of more miles. Recent studies suggest this unexplained dust is being generated by unseen icy worlds violently colliding in the dark. It is an incredibly satisfying answer, but it raises a terrifying new question. If there is a whole second belt of material, what massive gravitational force is out there stirring it up? But here is where it gets crazy. Remember that unexplained glow I mentioned at the start? New Horizons also measured the cosmic optical background, the baseline ambient light of the universe itself. Even after subtracting the light from every known galaxy, every star, and every nebula, there is a mysterious eerie light left over. The void is twice as bright as our physics models can account for. Are we seeing the glow of rogue planets? Dark matter decaying? Or an entirely new type of astrophysics? Scientists around the world are currently divided on this, and I genuinely want to know what you think. Are we seeing the dust and light of a hidden Planet 9 dragging a massive debris field through the dark? Is it a second hidden solar system blending into our own? Or is the universe itself inherently brighter and more crowded than human math allows? I read every single one of your comments, so drop your wildest theory below right now. This affects how we see our place in the universe, and we are uncovering this together. What you are seeing here isn't just a minor course correction in science, it rewrites the history of how our Sun and planets formed. If our solar system extends tens of billions of miles further than the textbooks claim, it means our stellar neighborhood is significantly more massive than we ever dared to imagine. It drastically increases the chances of finding rogue exoplanets, hidden dwarf stars, or even primordial black holes wandering right in our own backyard. By the end of this decade, the very map of our solar system could look entirely unrecognizable. We are currently sailing right off the edge of the known map. But do not let the darkness scare you. This is exactly how science evolves, by confronting the impossible. New Horizons is powered by a decaying plutonium heart, giving it enough energy to keep communicating with Earth into the 2040s. It is currently flying deeper into the abyss, pushing past 60 astronomical units, acting as humanity's farthest outpost. At the exact same time, the James Webb Space Telescope is turning its golden mirrors toward the outer solar system, piercing the cosmic dust in infrared. We are on the verge of mapping the unmappable. The darkness is finally giving up its secrets. But this is not the only mind-bending anomaly hiding in the deep black. In our next videos, we are investigating the terrifying great attractor that is pulling our entire Milky Way galaxy toward it at millions of miles per hour, and the recent James Webb discovery of ancient galaxies that literally should not exist. You won't want to miss what we uncover next. Thank you for joining me on this journey. Every time we think we have found the edge of reality, the cosmos pushes back and invites us deeper into the unknown. The universe is full of secrets, and we are just getting started. Stay curious, keep looking up, and I will see you in the next one.